If you're a business owner that wants to book qualified calls from YouTube, I'm going to be honest with you, there's a lot of shiny client acquisition agencies that just don't work. And I would know this because we've now worked with hundreds of high-ticket creators, helping them utilize organic content fully. We've seen what they failed at in the past, what's worked, and most importantly, what's working right now in 2024 to book qualified sales calls from YouTube. So in this video, I'm going to give you everything you need to make your YouTube a monster client acquisition system, updated to the current day so you will know this will work right now. Some content will beat no content always. Say there are two coaches. One coach puts out 3 short form videos a day and the other coach puts out 3 short form videos a day and 1 YouTube video per week. Who do you think has the higher conversion rate? This is Simon and this is Bob. Simon and Bob have the same amount of client results, the same amount of knowledge, and the same offer. But the viewer will binge watch Bob's content a lot more than it will binge watch Simon's content because YouTube builds trust and a parasocial relationship between your viewer and you. Bob just put out 1 YouTube video a week, and those 4 YouTube videos a month will be up on YouTube for the rest of time. But Simon's short form videos will stop getting reach after 2 weeks. Once you're on YouTube, you're always on YouTube. If you're wondering whether you should do authentic raw videos compared to edited scripted videos, here's a key factor that will make or break your channel. It's all about your target audience. If you have a high ticket offer, so you're targeting people that make a little bit of money, then you should definitely not be making long authentic videos. You can't expect to get qualified calls when your target audience is rich and you're putting out long videos. Those two just don't mix. People making money aren't typically going to be wasting a lot of time on YouTube. I'm sure as a business owner yourself, you definitely won't be scrolling as much as the average person would. Now, do scripted edited videos look fake? Not at all. Literally all a script is a way to concisely deliver value. I mean, as long as you're not lying and you're actually spreading your truth and your unique ideas, then your target audience will resonate with it. Editing is just a visual representation of what you say to make the audience understand it. And as a bonus, it also keeps the viewer watching for longer, meaning YouTube will push out your video to more of your target audience. But if you don't know which one is better suited to you, book a call and we can tell you based on your brand personality. Number 3 is the story. Edits are only half the battle. Who you are and your experience is the thing that makes a difference. As Alex Hormozy said, you are the niche. So you got to think, what videos can you make that are relevant to your current situation or your past situation? You should speak as if you're speaking to your younger self. Then weave in the clients you've helped and your own story. And if you think you're wasting the viewer's time, remember that people buy from people. And if you show you can help other people, people will naturally want you to help them as well. Up at number 4 is thought leadership. So I want you to position yourself more as the thought leader rather than the how-to guy. If in every video you're just giving straight up value and action tips, it becomes a very cruel cycle of the viewer just clicking on your video to get a certain value and to get a certain action step and to get certain knowledge, but they're not going to buy from you. They don't like you for who you are maybe. They just want the value that you're giving to them. Instead, speak on your perspective, project your thoughts, and the people that resonate with you will come to you. This is the strategy that we've seen work best. Over time, the audience will accumulate and you'll build a business that attracts your dream clients instead of you having to outbound outreach. And lastly, number 5 is something I want to clarify. The title, thumbnail, SEO, and the preview is what gets the clicks. If you engineer the title to be interesting, the thumbnail to be clickable, and the SEO to guide YouTube to show it to your target audience, then your click-through rate will be through the roof. Now, the editing is what keeps the viewer watching for longer. Not only does it keep it more engaging and more interesting, but it also makes it more comprehensible, because if the viewer gets confused or feels like you're just yapping, they're just going to click off the video and watch another one. But the script is what nurtures the viewer and ultimately converts them into a customer. So having worked with pretty much every variation of a high ticket creator in this space, those are my best thoughts on how to get qualified calls from YouTube in 2024. This video just showed you some basic strategies that I've developed over the years working with high level creators. So take all of these thoughts and apply them to your own YouTube if you want to set up an automatic money maker for years to come. And of course, there's 100 other things that we can't cover on how to book calls from YouTube, like the exact step-by-step blueprint we use to help businesses pump out 4 to 8 YouTube videos per month. So if you want your hands on our process and you want to see if you'd be a good fit to work with us, then check out my website below to see if I can help you scale your business.